Next, welcome the Reverend Steven Davis, who will lead us in a blessing for the march. Reverend Davis is a member of the Board of Arizona Power and Light and is the shepherding pastor of the Via de Cristo Faith Community.
Really, this whole morning has been a blessing. But so that Larky doesn't think I'm a slacker, I'm going to, if you would please, I'm going to ask you to join me and raise a hand upward in gratitude and in blessing of this blue canopy of sky and the moon and the stars hiding in plain sight, but which will come out tonight. For this coverlet, protective coverlet of our atmosphere, for the precious air that we breathe, because we are in a desert, for the clouds, which are sparse today, but for the clouds which shield us and sustain us, and their rains, which give life to cactus, and bring forth poppy and pomegranate, and storms which remind us that we, all of us, can be vulnerable. And keep hands raised, if you would please, for our day star, the sun, who warms us against the chill and the indifference of the cosmos, and who grants us light so that we can look around and we can see such diversity and such beauty, and all our brothers and sisters and our fellow creatures, the four-leggeds and the two-leggeds, the finned and the feathered, the jumpers and the creepers and the crawlers and the swimmers and the slitherers. And now if you would hold hands in gratitude and blessing downward for Earth herself, for the womb of her oceans, for the bio-secrets of her soils, for the yawn of her canyons, and her children, the trees, and the tendrils, and the plants, and the grasses, and the arteries of her rivers. And now to our hands. Now we will add our feet in blessing and in gratitude. Our feet or our wheels or whatever conveyance gets us around in the world, we will add these so that we can go where we need to go. We can do what we need to do. We can be who we need to be. Creatures and children and yet adults and activists, defenders and resistors of all ignorance and greed that can cause an unraveling of this planetary web and this dear earthly home. And so in gratitude and in blessing, we offer this in the name of life herself. May it be so.